Anyone can live a good life, have a good job, and do a good job. These can be had by anyone. If you want a good life, you have to make a decision to have a great one. Do things that most other people don't do. Don't think like most people. Instead, think like the minority. Here are 7 rules to follow if you want to be happy and successful. The first thing you should remember is that you will die. It could happen in 50 years, 50 weeks, next week, or even today. I don't know, neither do you, and nobody else knows. We shouldn't be afraid of how short and uncertain this life is. Instead, we should accept it. Knowing this, we need to make the most of our lives right now. Carelessness is not a good trait. Instead, it's a call to give today your all and do your best, and to do your best in everything you do today, from spending time with your family to talking to new people. It's a reminder that you should always be your best self. What if you couldn't talk to them the next day? What would happen if you left tomorrow? Tell them. Tell me what you can do that make a good impression on everyone you meet that will last. It's all about having fun. Knowing that none of this matters in the end and that all that matters is how you made other people feel and how you felt in your heart. Knowing that things will never be the same again, your spirit will live on after you die, but the things you own will die with your body. Remembering that we will all die is the best lesson we can have in our daily lives because it reminds us that we will all die. Lets us stay focused on what's important and real. You can do anything you want. Have or have done if someone else in the world has done it, you can do it too. It doesn't mean it will be easy, but it does mean it's possible, and as long as it's possible, you can work towards it. Plan out what needs to be done and figure out how to do it. For you to live the craziest life you can. Most people would think of her life as, it can't happen, but it can't happen. Broken down states I might be broken, but it's not possible. Making a plan and being ready to work on it is all it takes to be successful. Rule number 3: if something doesn't make you happy, it's not worth it. It's not worth it if it doesn't make you happy. Unless either A or B makes you feel better, don't do it. Now, before you jump on this, let me tell you that nothing is worth it if it doesn't make you happy. This means that it's not worth doing if it doesn't make you happy while you're doing it or if it won't make you happy in the end. Likely isn't worth it. Everything that's worth fighting for will be hard to get. To get the prize, you'll have to go through pain. This is true for almost everything worthwhile in life. Do you find happiness in everything you do? If the answer is no, you should ask yourself, will I? This thing I'm giving up will give me more. If it won't make you happy in the long run, you should let it go. It's always so sad to see so many people on earth not living the lives they want to live. Just because they hear what others who did the same thing have to say about it. Success is the only way to be happy in this world. If you're you, let me say that again. It might be the most important thing to do. The most important thing you could ever do with your life. Success is the only way to be happy in this world. If you're not, you'll never be. You will be happy in life if you always do things to make other people happy, to beat other people, or to be like someone else. The best thing about you is that you are unique. When you do your own thing, God gives you a gift. Whether that fits with other things or not. When you don't compare yourself to others, don't fight with other people, and make your own choices, you make room for good things to come into your life. This will lead you to the 5th most important thing you will learn in life. You have everything you need already. We can't see an end to this world. Some people look like they have everything. They have everything on the outside, but inside they are empty. No one will ever be able to beat you. No matter what Terry Maguire says, there is a saying that, needing nothing attracts everything. This means that if you don't need anything, you'll be able to get everything you want. You can't be who you are because of something else. I'm glad you made room for more wonderful things. You might want certain things to come into your life, but it's okay if they don't. You don't need them. They are never truly happy. It does not come from our possessions or money. Happiness is always possible to find. We feel this way on the inside. Don't forget that happiness is the most important thing. Do what makes you happy, and everything else will work out. 6th rule. There's no room for people who are bad for you, but there will always be people like that. A place to feel good and get energy. People you're around who make you feel good. Killing people is one of the worst things you can do if you want to live a happy life. Life that is successful and happy. Not everyone will agree, not even family and close friends. You are full of positive energy. Some people won't get there for a long time, and some might never get there. Let them do what they want. About being happy. Living alone. Those who really support you won't ever. Don't let anything get in the way of having the life you want. Be smart to fit in with other people. People who see your light will also shine. Remember that you can't have a great and happy life if you hang out with bad people. If you look for bad things in this world, you will find them. You can find a lot of hate, bloodshed, and sadness if you look for them. If you only want to find good things, though, you will only find good things. Your life will have whatever value you give it. It could be a mistake, a lesson, a broken heart, or something else that makes you stronger. Life is either out to get you or make you better. We choose our own world because there is no such thing as reality. We do this by giving each moment of our lives meaning. Make it your goal to find the good in yourself and in other people. This will help you appreciate what you have. Problems as chances to learn and grow. To show who you really are. Keep in mind that what you put your attention on will grow. Use the skills you've learned in life. When you look at the good things in your life, ask yourself, how will this help me? Let go of who you used to be and love who you are now. Think about the person you will become.